I know it's a bit odd for me coming on a Saturday, but I've missed 2 days of seeing you guys and stamping or creating, so I thought I'd pop on. So I did warn you guys at the beginning of the week. I wasn't sure how this week was going to pan out, and so my excuse me, my eldest son had some friends come stay last night, and he had a whole day of like playing games and doing stuff with them, and so the house has just been rather busy with lots of people in it, and the house isn't the biggest house so it's just made, you know, simple things kind of a little bit more complicated. But anyway, it's all good. So we still have friends here, but they are watching a 3D movie and I've seen it, and so I don't need to watch it. So I'm in here in my craft room. I was going to make a card or make some cards using a previous stamp sheet, but I'm kind of like not in the mood to be digging out lots of dies and punches and all that kind of stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do what I love doing, which is stamping. I'm sure you guys would appreciate saying hello to each other and saying hello to me, and I'm going to say hello to you. So I'm just going to be happy that I'm here and do some stamping. So hello Miss Vicky, hi Kim, Elaine, Anne, Mary, who else? Lovely to see you all. You're all hot. Kim's hot. Hi Mary. Cool, lovely to see you. Hello Sheila. Linda and I were just talking about you. Oh, hi Linda. All right, so let's get ask. There we go. So I've had this stamp set for a few weeks, but not really done a live with you with it, and I just thought I'm just going to do it because I want to get on and play with it and not wait any longer. So I picked out this stamp set as well, Sending Smiles, because I thought it might go quite nicely. I've been prepping for a card class next week, and as part of that I've been using this lovely DSP, this one here, not that one, and I just thought the colours were just so lovely and bright and vibrant that I've tried to choose similar colours to play with. So I'm just trying to find my Stampin' Mat. It's crazy, isn't it? I have 4 Stampin' Mats, but I've only put my hand on one. Oh, there it is. That's another one. Okay. Right. Might get another light on the go here so I can see what I'm doing. All right. How is everybody doing? Now, I was reminded, dear Glenna said that, asked me this morning, she messaged me and said, are you doing a Zoom this weekend? And I know I did mention the possibility of it a few weeks ago. I'm sorry, I just did not get around to sorting it out. And to be fair on everyone else, it would not have been fair if I'd done it this weekend, because I've been so busy and I would not have been able to been in there that often. So I will look at my diary again and try and find a period of time. So Sheila's just joined again. Didn't know you left, Sheila. Fabulous. My daughter Katerina and I are up with a poorly baby, a possible chicken pox. Oh, best to get it out of the way. But yes, poorly baby, not nice. Not nice. Alright, so I've got Berry Burst here. And I was thinking of using that stamp, the Berry Burst. Oh, maybe that one as well. I feel like I need to get just some background texture happening. Ooh, shall I use that new bike one? What's it called again? Fun on Wheels. Just going to use this as a texture in the background. Oh, yeah. I was just chatting to Lorraine. She was just telling me about this situation. Oh, so sorry. Hi, Linda. Hi, Christine. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Australia's a good place to recover. Oh. Indeed, Miss Vicky. All right, so I do have wild wheat here, and I'm just gonna do some random wee stamping of this. Just as a bit of texture, really. I'm not really bothered about that it looks like a map or anything like that. I'm just stamping it. Ooh, just noticed. Just going to give this a little bit of a clean, because otherwise I'm going to get it everywhere. I think it's because I recently re-inked this, and my bottle of ink, I was getting to the end of it and I thought, oh, forget, I may as well just put all the ink on. Probably wasn't the best idea, but never mind, I've done it now. Okay, berry burst. Let's put a bit of berry burst on here. This stamp set I'm ordering today when I go to my stamp class this afternoon. Oh, great. What, the Fun on Wheels one? This is berry burst. Stamp in. How have you been, Miss Linda? Hi, Judy. Oh, good. They still working you hard at your PT? Getting too much ink in between there. I don't actually want it in the middle. So if you're kind of new to this style of stamping, I do teach classes, although, oh dear, I shouldn't mention the classes, because they're all full. They're really quite full up. So for the August ones, I think I have got one coming up in September though, that I need to mention. But I'll have to look at my diary for that one. All right, so that was cute. I like that. I'm trying to see what else I could pop in. Oh, there's that wee flower. I want another pink before I start doing the other bits and pieces. I do fancy another pink. Oops. No PT, cat scan on the horizon soon. Oh. Sheila and you were conspiring at the catalogue. It's been ages. Oh, I'm glad you two have. There are some nice ones in the new catalogue. Really nice. When is the September class? I'll have to check my diary, Kim. I've got a vague memory of arranging it, and I can't quite remember what or why or what, who. Right, there we go. Just some pink ones in there. Hello, Helen. This one is a Flirty Flamingo, and this one is a Berry Burst. Hi, Nessa. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Monica. Oh, everyone's coming in. Nice to see you all. Right, so let's have a look what we have here. So we've got this lovely thing here, and then also some berry-like stamps. I'm thinking the Melon Mambo. I want to keep these all in the kind of the pinks. Nessa, wow, the mini catalogues are on their way to me right now. I've had shipment notification, so I imagine I will get them next week sometime. So I have got a class on Tuesday, but I should, as soon as that class is over, be working on sorting out posting things to you, as I've got something else to post you, haven't I, Vanessa? It's sitting waiting, ready to post to you. Oh, this is so juicy, this ink pad. As I said, I re-inked it, and I poured rather a lot of ink onto this pad. So it's super juicy right now. Probably too juicy really, but I just want to get it used up. It is a pretty wee one, isn't it? Do you have it yet, Miss Linda? Have you been crocheting much, Linda? Just having a look at it. Oh, Elaine, I send you an invoice. Don't worry. This one, we are really rocking Saturday night. We are, Janice. It's called Teimeless Arrangements. I may have bought it just for this one. No, not really. There were some other aspects that I liked, but I can see I'm going to like that one. Right. Oh no, I want another green. Got Parakeet here. I want to get some of these leaves down first, but I'm not sure if these are going to be a little bit too big. If I just stamp the, I think I'm going to just stamp just the top 3, because I think 5 would be a bit too much. tricky thing is inking just what you need. Yes, the dies. Oh, they are gorgeous, Monica. Really beautiful. I made a friend's 40th birthday card with it, and I think I Instagrammed. Ooh, glad I spotted that. I Instagrammed the card, but I don't think did I film making it? I did film making it. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. I think I filmed it as a thank you video, but I've not released it. Thank you for reminding me, actually. Let me go look. Hold on, Miss Monica. I think it's a video I've not released yet. So for those of you who don't know, if you support either me by being a customer, or PayPal me, or send me super chat, or if you're in my team, I do video. Yes, I can see it. Right, I must work on that. So it's the April to, so if you did that for me in April, I have videoed my first play with that set, Monica, with the dies. Yep. I bought some variegated Christmas yarn. Gonna make a Christmas afghan. Ooh, nice. What, so when you say Christmas colours, what do you mean, like to the traditional sort of like reds and greens, or are they other colours, Mary? How big's the blanket got to be, Linda? Red, green and white. Nice. Sometimes the variegated stuff is great because you don't have to think about colour changes and stuff. Are you going to do a granny square, or are you doing, you know, across left to right, right to left, if you know what I mean? Oh, I inked up 4 then. It was a bit easier to ink up, actually. The 4. I might just not sweat that. Just go for it. Ah, the Everly Brothers. What did they sing now? Let's have a sing-song, everybody. Saturday night sing-song with Ruth. With the Everly Brothers. Okay, right. That's going to be it for this stamp. Oh, yes, I've ordered that one, Linda. Yeah. Okay, so got that bright green down. Now I wanted to stamp with this lovely leaf here. I was thinking a bit of pretty peacock would be nice. Oh, it's got a bit of a curve to the stem, which is really quite nice, but I don't actually want the stem, as I'm wanting to tuck it right in there, like so. Oh, this leaf cluster is so nice. It's been beautifully designed. because you've got leaves sort of in front of other leaves. Oh, just brilliant. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Oh, yes. Okay, yep. What else do they sing? Let it be me. Oh, I don't think I know that one. We're in trouble deep. No, that's a different one. That's something else. Bass Papa don't preach. Sorry. Oh dear. Sorry. I know Wake Up Little Susie. Oh, Christine, this is from Teimeless Arrangements, which really fits in with the whole Everly Brothers thing. Oh, do they sing Unchained Melody? Okay. I did wonder if it was them. Ooh, my love, my darling. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there with the leafage. And move on to, I like these little berry things. Now, I did have this blue that I wanted to use. Righteous, that's what I thank you, Paula. Mary, Righteous Brothers. Could you be thinking of a different band? Perhaps. I've had the time of my life. Oh, wasn't that that wasn't them, was it? I know that one. It's on the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Come on, baby. Be my little baby. It's the Ronettes. Again, I like this. It's got a little wee curve to it, so it's got a bit of life to it. I do like my leaf or foliage stamps to have a tiny curve on it, you know, just to make it seem a little bit more lively. And I will go back and do some centres for these flowers in a second. Okay, like that. Now, do I want to go for, I don't know whether to do wild wheat as the centres or not. Or for something, no, I'll go for wild wheat. Hello, Mandy. Put something on there. Trying to think what I need to update you guys with. I feel like I should. I feel there's something I need to tell you, but I'm not quite sure what. Right, there we go, that's better. They're not naked centres anymore. Can't have naked centres. Right, I tend to keep the really tiny weeny little stamps like this one, see here, in a bag, because those are ones that tend to fall out. So especially when other people might be using your stamps, like if you do classes. It's a good way to make them aware of a small stamp if you've got it in a bag. This one is so tiny that it could quite easily fall out and even not really notice that it's fallen out. Most of the others you'll hear a sound, but with this little wee one I fear that you may not. Oops. Just when you think you've done them all. Right. Oh. 1, 2. Right. I'm putting them all on a block in the corner there. Right. So we do have some really nice little flowers here, and also these ones. I don't know, I fancy these in blue, I think. Just to dot around the place. Oh, they're pesky little stamps. They're really easy to lose. And also when you use them several times, if you don't wash them regularly, they do lose a little bit of their sticky. So they don't stick so well to the inside of the case. I mean, you can just go wash them quite easily, but sometimes you're not always in a position to do that. So by keeping it in a bag, just works. Right. Thank you, Linda. I'm wanting to put something, these. Maybe a bit of Daffodil Delight to fill in some gaps. This would make pretty fabric, wouldn't it? Yep, I think that's enough for that. Going to get out this long buried stem, as in buried, as in berries. Put two together, save a little bit of time. Oh, okay. Aren't they fun? Loving these berries. I don't know if I've done them slightly too dark, but I can't go back and change it now. It will dry back a bit, yeah, it should do. Okay, I'm really looking forward to using this little texture as well. So I'm not quite sure what colour to do it in. Maybe parakeet. just to lift it a bit. It's like alternative dotted, really. It's very subtle. They're like little bubbles connected, but they're slightly geometric as well, because they are equally placed, if that makes sense. A bit stencil like in a way. Thank you. Hi Janine. YouTube wouldn't let you in. No. See if I can show you this detail. See how cute that is? Oh, thank you, Kim. I am wondering whether to risk it by doing some pretty peacock with this, or just not worry about it too much. Just not sure if the balance is quite right on it. I'm just going to step back and look at it for a bit. I'm looking at it on the screen. I guess I feel like I've lost a little bit of the focal point. Maybe if I do some green. The reason I'm adding this is just to nest in the pink. I feel that because I put the pretty peacock on, I lost the focal point of these berry burst focal points. But by adding this bit of green, I'm making the pink stand out a little bit more. That's my aim anyway. Does that make sense? Hi Glenna. Oh, thank you, Mandy. I'm really enjoying this. I'm in my happy place. Hello everyone watching the replay as well. I know a few of you do. I appreciate you. There we go. Is that a bit better? Yeah, I popped in on Saturday because I missed Thursday and Friday, and had a spare window, so I thought I'd pop in just to have some fun. I have. I know this sounds really bizarre. This might sound bizarre, but every so often I think, is there anything new that I can stamp? You know, like stamped one sheet wonder wise. Like I've been doing this now steadily for the last 3 years, really getting to grips with this whole style of stamping, and I keep thinking, okay, is it going to get to a point where I just have got nothing else to stamp? Like there's nothing new. But then Stampin' Up come out with new product and new combinations of stamp, you know what I mean. And I go, wow, okay, no, I just got to keep going. It's, it's all good. It's there. So there we go. Ta-da! Another one. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut this one up, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, that works. One of your flowers needs a centre stamped in the middle, the one on the middle left. Yes, thank you, Elaine. Spotted it. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, that works. Sorry, excuse my crumpled looking thing. I use a one sheet wonder to slide into the clear view panel of my 3-ring binders. It's back to school season here. Great idea. Now, if you had time, these might benefit from being coloured in. What's Janine said? Thank you, Janine. Am I making designer paper? Yeah, I guess so. It's just a background paper that you can use for card making, Nancy. Yeah. What's this? Light granny apple green. I'm just going to colour a little bit just to show you how nice it is if you do colour in some of these. There we go. I mean, some of these have already got a bit of green in the background, but a question from Nancy. Oh, the one about the DSP? Did I answer that question? Are there any other questions? Oh yes, Australia is a big place. A very big place. Well, I appreciate you coming to watch me, Miss Glenna. I don't think I'd keep going so long without you guys. I appreciate all my different followers from over the years. So, oh, really, Monica? Okay, thank you. I've just done battle with a skein of yarn that's completely tangled and I won. Yes. Yep. Where do you get the stencils? Oh, I just make them, Nancy. Yeah, you just draw them on a piece of plastic. These are just plastic 12 by 12 dividers, but you don't have to use plastic. You can use vellum. So this is the Stampin' Up! Vellum. I just draw on it with a Sharpie or one of the alcohol markers. You just draw it yourself. So yeah, I have a whole video on how to do it. If you bear with me, I can go find it. And I will give you the link to it. What are they called? What do I call them? Templates. Right, Miss Nancy, this is for you. There's a link. So have you visited before, Nancy? Are you new to my channel? Do stay a while, Miss Nancy. Get to know us. We're a friendly bunch. And do check out. Oh, this is Nancy's first time. Oh wow, welcome, Nancy. Do check out the links in my description, so you can, if you are on Facebook and you'd like to join my Facebook group where you can share pictures of anything you create after being inspired by my channel, that would be awesome. And on there you'll get loads of other inspiration from other stampers. So hello, Miss Vanessa, Kookaburra lady. Oh, are you familiar with Stampin' Up! Products, Nancy? Oh, Vanessa, great to see you. Okay, I'm just going to go through the colours then that I used tonight. So I used Daffodil Delight, Wild Wheat, Parakeet Party, Pretty Peacock, Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Melon Mambo, slightly leaky Melon Mambo, and Flirty Flamingo. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Nancy's just become a demonstrator. Oh well, congratulations. Have fun. And where are you based in the world, Nancy? So we've used just two stamp sets. That's pretty good for me. You know, please, you know, understand how restrained I've been. Sending Smiles and Teimeless Arrangements. Now what's really lovely about both these sets is that you have got some nice sentiments, and I do like the ones in this one. You make me smile when you're smiling. Ah. Hello Ruth from Periscope too. Hello Linda Davis from Periscope. Long time. On the north shore of Lake Erie in Canada. Oh, there's a few Canadians here. Miss Glenna and Lorraine. Welcome to the cult. Don't put her off, Janine. Ignore Janine. Yeah, no, this one's lovely. Although I'm still trying to figure out what I do with this one. Love and what? Love and thanks. Love and No, yeah, not quite sure on that one. Because they are together. From the bottom of my heart. So you could have thanks from the bottom of my heart. A very big thanks. Just can't love enough. Just can't. Just can't what? Just can't love you. Oh no, that's not. This will be like the anti-Valentine's card. Just can't love you. Not today. Not today. Not ever. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. So thanks for being my friend. That's fine. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you. You are the best. I don't get the love and. Maybe it's love and kisses. Those are kisses. Take care, Kem. See you. Love and thanks. Oh, love and thanks. But that's it. That's it. Your kindness means everything to me. You're my everything. You're my everything, and everything is you. Make me also kind. Thank you for always being there. Yeah, I really appreciate you. Just can't love you enough. A very big can't. Oh, that reminds me of when my son was little. My Luke. I remember him, I think we were walking up the stairs and he was like, I just can't. And there's a Thomas the Tank Engine episode where I think it's Henry. There's a whole episode where he just goes around going, I can't do it, I can't. And so I would pretend to be Henry. Is it Henry or James? One of those. We get serenaded. Just can't love you. Just can't love you enough. I know there's different ways you could read that though. Like, just can't love you enough, or I just can't love you enough. Like with the comma. It's all about the comma, isn't it? I just can't love you, comma, enough. From the bottom of my enough. Anyway, sorry. Oh, yes. The old Thomas the Tank Engine. Yes. Yes. The fuck controller. Right. There we go. So 2 stamp sets. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, people? You know, sometimes I'm known as the 10 stamp set woman. But no, 2 stamp sets. And I think that the combinations you could get with this, it'd be fun to come back and revisit it. Oh, right, there was something I wanted to say. Thank you for what people, when I was away on holiday, I set a challenge. For those of you looking on my back catalogue of videos, to comment on something you want me to do a remake of, and I've that's not gone unnoticed. I have noticed that, so I will go back and check out that. What's the other thing I've got to do? Send out the April video, and you know what, I'm just going to write a list because then I'll remember. So April thank you video needs to go out, and then catalogues need to go out. And then what's the other thing? Oh, remake old videos. Okay, right, that's got to be done. Anything else I've got to do? Oh yes, Linda, long time ago. Nancy M sounds like a stalker. Who sounds like a stalker? Take care, Linda. I still have skies. Thomas Click Clack Train and Percy. Oh, Percy was lovely. Yes, we like Percy. And Toby and what are the carriages? Is it Toby and Henrietta? My stepchildren call me the fire controller. Janice. Oh dear. Have you got the hat? Take care, Miss Kim. Nice to see you. All right, everyone. Lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's really appreciated. And I'll catch you guys hopefully next week at some point. Take care of each other and have a great weekend. Lots of love. Oh, just can't love you enough sounds like a stalker. Yeah, it does a bit, Melissa. Oh, Annie and Clarabelle. So who was Toby?